Hey, great morning to y'all. Going live a little early this morning. I hope you all woke up grateful for your day. I hope you reminded yourself of 5 things that you're grateful for. And I just wanted to give you guys a little love today. Set the vibe high. Hope you guys are making some better choices for yourselves. Hope that you're feeling the results of this stuff. You know, yeah, I'm smiling hard this morning. I'm super proud of my dogs, okay? I'll share the experience with you all. I'm out here with the dogs after the rain forced us to come out just a little bit later because my older dog has a little bit of arthritis in her hip. So we're out here and there's another dog in the park that is that's on the block. So they've known it of each other, but my dog Zulu seems to like to bark at her, like try to, provoke something. So hi. Okay. Yeah, so this morning what happened was this dog comes barreling towards my pit bull. So I grabbed my Rhodesian Ridgeback. I grabbed her by her collar and just kept her with me because I don't like to keep my dogs on leashes. What's the point of taking them out if they can't be free, right? So this dog comes barreling over to my pit bull. Now, normally, what happened the last time is obviously my dog's going to react to that, But seemingly because I had the other one by the leash, Big Head socialized with her so nicely. And the other guy was in panic, but I just kept my cool. I know my dog. She's got no reason to attack the other dog. I just told Big Head that it was okay. All right? And that it was a friend. It was a new friend. And she socialized with the dog, no problem. Right away. And I'm very happy about that. That's why I'm smiling. And I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her because, with all the rain, she does feel pain. And the storm she doesn't like. So even in her bit of turmoil, she came out and she's, socializing with that dog. It just makes me feel full-hearted this morning, She's got another friend. So that's really good. That's really good. And, I just want you guys all to set a great vibe for today. I'm feeling really good this morning. And that's because of that encounter that just happened. That just boosted my spirits really, really high. I was already grateful for my day. And I'm out here with the dogs, like I said. But this morning, there's not going to be much of a live. And that's just because I've got a lot of things going. And a lot of things have been happening in my own life that has taken a lot of my energy from doing what I have to do. So now I just have to redirect. So this morning's one of those mornings where I just have to clean my blackboard and just be very creative in my time management for this morning and for my day and get the most out of it. I'm trying to finish this certification for the life coaching, and there's a lot of things happening, but it happens to all of us, right? So I just want you guys to remember a couple of things. Any limitation is a chance to get creative, okay? And things happen to us. Nobody's life is perfect, okay? I want you guys to remember that any obstacle is an opportunity, all right? It's an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to learn. Hey, girls, do you want to follow me this way? Come, let's go back this way. Thanks. Good girls. Okay, so just remember, okay, through change, there's a lot of things that are not nice about it. And it's as easy as we think it's going to be, okay? And a lot of us have limitations in our life. Now, we got to use these for us and not against us. How you have to see it is, you got to see it as bring it on. Just bring it on. Allow whatever needs to happen, because it's going to project you into a different phase of your life. And you got to allow that time to reflect. Allow the time to sit back and see, okay? And sit with that. And it's okay to feel what you're feeling, no matter what it is. But you have to identify it. And you have to allow it in order to make positive changes. Hey, girls, where are you going? You're done? You're done? Oh, that's what I thought. You're right back to running over here. I was wondering there for a minute why you guys were heading over there. Yeah, it was like my dogs wanted to go in the house. But no, they realized that I'm not done, so they're out here, no problem. Anyway, yeah, our lives aren't perfect, and I'm not sitting here trying to tell you that my life is perfect. Because trust me, as an empath, my life is far from perfect. But I make the best out of it. And I have to be grateful for it. And I have to allow my soul to lead me. And I have to allow the understanding that I know that my soul fuels me with infinite unconditional love. And that judgment and shame and denial and guilt and all of these horrible emotions are only a part of the physical body. They have no place in my higher self, and they're not there. They're not contained there. Okay? So, and this is why I stress to try to be a loving person in all that you say and that you do. Because it's very, very important. Okay? Love is what fuels us. So, if you don't embrace that, and you don't, you can resist it all you want. And you can have all of these belief systems about what you think love is. But I can reassure you that that's not what it is. Unconditional love is... Big Head, where are you going? No. Over here, Mama. Good girl. That's right. Good girl. Okay. There they are, back running again. Okay? No, but honestly, unconditional love. We've been trained to love ourselves conditionally. Okay? I want you all to remember this morning that you're sourced by an infinite unconditional love. You're an energetic being primarily. And that's what's giving you life. And because you're alive today, well, guess what? You matter. You're meant to be. No matter what situations are happening or circumstances are happening and bad choices we've made it for ourselves in the past, it's gone. Today's a brand new day. Don't harness yourself to all of what you've created it to be. It's okay. Just let it go. Okay? Accept it. See it for what it is. And this is why I always stress, look at your triggers in your life. Look at what's happening. Look at the thoughts that you're creating for yourself, because they produce feelings, which produces your vibe. We all talk about vibes, but let's go down to the simplest root of that vibe. What is giving you that vibe? That vibe is sourced by infinite unconditional love. Okay? And it loves you. No matter what. It doesn't have to do with any politics, any religion, any man-made belief systems. It's greater than that. And that's your being. Okay? And that's how much you matter. Is to be fueled by this energetic source that loves you no matter what. It wants you to get the best out of your life. Okay, we've been conditioned to see it wrong. We've been conditioned to live wrong. You need to put yourselves first. And you know what, honestly? I'm learning that more so than ever. And that's my biggest fault on my life, is I've never valued myself enough or my life enough to put myself first. And that's been my hugest problem. Okay, and I can own that. But now that I'm really understanding the greatness of where my energy goes and the rippling effect that it heals generations that need to be fixed. And that's what I'm living right now. Okay? But that's what I do. Okay? I bring love and light to situations that feel the most darkness. That's my job here. And how am I capable to do this all the time? Well, because what sources me is an infinite unconditional love and the power of the all-knowing. And that's my sole contract on this earth, is to be who I need to be. Okay? Now, everybody's unique signature is different. And that's why we all matter. No people are the same. There's similarities. You can have similar likes. But remember, perspective is everything. And you cannot experience the same thing as somebody else. It's humanly impossible. Okay? You can both live the same experience, but you... No, Zulubi. Hey, back over here, please. Good girl. Okay, you can live the same experience with somebody sitting right next to you, but the experience of it that you live and that they live is two different experiences. There's a uniqueness to yourself and your being and your life and your experience that, yeah, can be shared with others, but it is unique to you. And it's important that you own that because you have a certain signature here and you matter. Okay? And as long as you're alive, yeah, you matter, okay? Because if you didn't, your experience... Nope, Zulubi. Stay over here. If you didn't matter, your experience... You stay over here, we're going in the house. Okay? Your experience here would have ended had your reason for being here and your purpose for being here had terminated. Okay? If you had fulfilled whatever the reason you came here, your experience would not be continuing today. And that's what you need to understand. And that's why I stress that when you open your eyes, you got to be grateful. Okay, Big Ed. Let's go down here. Okay? That's why I stress it. Because as long as you're given another day, you got to make the best of it. Because truly, honestly, think about it. You're not promised another day tomorrow. Nobody has it in their cards today that they will get another day. I don't care who you are. Nothing is promised tomorrow. What's promised to you is that you were given today. And that's what you have to embrace. And that's what you have to love. And that's why you got to get the most out of your experience. And I can't stress that enough. Because time on this place and this experience is limited to every one of us. To the purpose of our journey here. Okay? For our unique experience. Okay? We are creators, primarily. Whatever you're putting your focus on is what you are creating, no matter what it is. So, if you want to create a better you have to put the focus on you. Because you matter. There's nothing outside of you that matters more than what's going on inside of you. And I can't stress that enough. Okay? I want you all to get the most out of your days. And this is why I'm doing it. Life on the planet here is limited. Okay? We all have an expiration date. Understand that. And you don't know when yours is. Just like I don't know when mine is. But I'll tell you something. I've thought my expiration date, hey, it's come a couple of times there that, whoa, hang on. Yeah, I was breathing my last breaths until I connected and said, hey, okay, I promise that I will be a better being on this planet. Just give me more life. And that's how I dwindled to stay on this planet, was to promise that I would be a better being. Or I wouldn't be given more life. Come on, I've beat death 5 times in 12 years. Okay? How is that humanly possible for anybody? Why? Because you've got a promise to make a difference here. To be granted more time. And that's what I had to do. All right? So, doing these lives is making me a better person. Seriously. Because not only is it helping you guys get it right, but it's helping me get it right. Okay? And I'm not going to make excuses for myself. And I am not going to, okay? No, I won't. I'm going to embrace every single day on this planet as if it is my last. And I am going to make the most out of it. And I am going to thrive. And that is what is going to give me another 50 years, should I have it. Okay? Should I want it? Because anything is you're capable of anything. And that's my point of it. Okay? But your experience on this planet one day will end. And what happens is at the end of your life, you sit back on your deathbed and you're full of regrets about things you wish you should have done. Because I've watched too many people die. Okay? And that's what it is. All of the things that they should have done. And all of the things that they wish they would have done. No. Don't be that person. Get the most out of your life for the whole duration of your life. Don't build regrets like you're building debt. Okay? Simple. Don't. Get the most out of it for you. And that's my point out of it. My point of it all is you need to thrive in your life. Don't survive life. Okay? Because you need to get the most out of your time that you do have. No matter what it is. Okay? Most of us are adults on here. Okay? But how many children have lost their lives? Or how many people have lost their lives? That day that they lost their life, do you think that they knew they were going to lose their life? Well, they probably did, but none of their family did. Okay? This is my point of it all. Enjoy your life to the most that you possibly can. Don't let anything limit you. Don't let any obstacle steal your power. Don't let people sway your well-being. Find your baseline and what works for you. Okay? We are all different. What works for me may not work for you. And the things that we all have to endure are unique to our situations, our circumstances, and what we allow as interactions in our life. And also dependent on the boundaries that we keep to protect our peace. Right? So, listen. The point of it all is not to sit here and shame you. The point of it all is to make you think and to reconnect with the things that truly mean something in your life. Okay? And I'll remind you again, nothing holds meaning unless you give it meaning. Okay? And that's why I do these lives. I really want everybody to just be a better being for themselves. Okay? And get the most out of your days. Because you matter. Alright? And the belief systems that we've been conditioned on, listen, they're not healthy for anybody. Okay? Create your own belief systems. Okay? You're allowed to do that. You have that allowance. You have that free will. You're not stuck to anything. Okay? Understand that. What you believed yesterday does not have to apply today unless you allow it to. Make better choices for yourself. Make better choices for the people that you love. That's all. Okay? Because we're sourced by an infinite, unconditional love. So. And you know what? You'll be here as long as you're meant to be here. It's as simple as that. So get the most out of your experience. That's what it comes down to. All right? So I love you all. Have a great day. Because when you understand that you're fueled by greatness and unconditional love, how could you not be great? And how could you not have a great day? That's what you're fueled by. All right? Enjoy it. Get the most out of it. I wish you all super greatness. Okay. Love y'all. Peace.